I'm not kidding. I found them. They're lovely. But there you go. They're like world famous. We're sitting here next to a star. World famous.
I don't know about star or not.
I'm convinced.
Star Fadoo. I have no idea. What does it mean?
All right, Star Fadoo.
I looked it up. It was not in the dictionary.
Yeah, well, what happened is, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this on TV commercials where you can actually go and buy a star, for somebody. For
with your name?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I found this.
Nobody's ever bought me.
Yeah, it was a great
Hey, Michael,
deal.
buy her a star.
That's right. Austin's birthday was coming up, and I heard about this, and I found it in the constellation of Fadoo, and I bought him a star. So that's how we.
Dude, this story has changed so many
I'm
times.
totally kidding. Austin went.
But I like that one. That's a good one.
That is
I was
actually-
totally believing it.
Back to the cleaner.
That's actually one of the stories we have told because we get this
That is
question
so
a lot.
touching.
Star Fadoo was a girl that Austin went to 4th grade with. Her first name was Star, and her last name was Fadoo, F-A-D-E-W.
And he was like crushing on her.
No, he said he doesn't actually remember. He just saw her name in his
Coolest name
yearbook.
alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so we changed the spelling, added an R, and put in a U, and smashed it together, and that's her name. So
My next child's going to be named that now.
I think you should name it. We've had all kinds: Star Fondue, Star Fat Dude, Star Fadoo, Star Fadoo.
Fat dude.
Yeah, we've had all kinds. That's a shout out to Terry Parker.
Terry Parker.
He's the one that made Star Fat Dude up. So
Nice.
yeah, so that's what Star Fadoo means. Absolutely nothing.
All right. Well, we got time for one more question, it looks like. So, obviously, you're sitting here in your Army
ACU.
ACL
ACUs.
tears.
ACLs.
So, tell us about what you're doing in the Army, what platoon you're in, all that
Okay.
kind of stuff.
I am in the 688th MAC, which is Mobile Augmentation Company. We're out of Harrison, Arkansas. I'm in the 1st platoon. And what we do is we're combat engineers, and we do route clearance. So if there is, over in Afghanistan, you probably heard on the news about IEDs. We go out in these big vehicles called Buffaloes, and we drive along about 10 miles an hour and looking for them. And when we find them, we rake them up and put C4 next to them and blow them up.
Cool.
So pretty much we blow stuff up all the time.
That's kinda
Nice.
fun.
Excellent.
Oh no, it's not kind of fun. It's amazing. It can be dangerous, because I've never been over there yet. I want to go because I trained for it. I'm ready to go over there. But sometimes the vehicles do get blown up, and
Well, we hope you don't have to go.
no, I'm going to go.
Okay.
Well, your wife's not too thrilled about that, though, huh?
She knows it's going to happen. She's she's an amazing wife. When I told her that I wanted to look in the Army, there was no, I don't think you should do that. She said, okay, let's do it. And
Right.
she supports me in prayer.
God bless you, Amy.
Absolutely. Love you, babe.
Speaking of Amy, I want to give her some props out to her photography business.
What?
Her photography business. And just we've got Dave's Twitter name so you guys can follow him. We've got his wife's business phone number here. Also her blog spot, so you guys give her a call if you need some pictures taken. So here's this information. Put it up here for a minute.
Because
see
we are
this.
high. We are
High
high
tech.
quality.
High
show.
quality.
We are. Look at us.
I had to borrow a Sharpie to actually do this. We didn't have a budget to buy our own Sharpie, but so we want to give out a shout
we have
out to
mugs.
Amy. Yes, we do. We have our
And
own mug.
they almost say Star Fadoo on them.
There it is.
I don't think you can see it, but it almost says Star. It says Star something.
That was our intention to have Star Fadoo on there.
Yes, but
It's okay.
we had to give the Sharpie back. So.
Almost got it done.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got probably about 1 minute left.
Okay, wait a minute. We
Go
gotta
ahead,
say
Robin.
one thing.
Okay.
Okay, because it was on my list.
One thing.
He's a homeschooled kid.
Homeschooled.
Yeah, woohoo! Shout out to all the homeschooled kids. I just have to ask, what was that? Do you hate homeschool jokes? I looked some up, but I'm not telling any. You seem like, you're having a conversation with us. You're doing very well. You seem very well rounded. Tell us about
I
that.
am not the typical homeschool kid. No offense, homeschool kids.
I'm offended.
Well, you should be.
I didn't go to homeschool,
But,
but just offended. In general.
I've been around several of them that just have a hard time with social skills. And thankfully, my mom and dad were really proactive in the church. My mom and dad ran a bus ministry.
Your mom pretty much has some good social skills herself.
Yeah, and I take
she
a lot
does.
after my mom. My mom
Definitely have to give a shout out to Vala today.
Yeah.
She works with Robin and I. Dave doesn't. He's employed there, so.
Yep. I don't work.
Just saying.
No,
That's our just saying.
so my dad was a pastor-ish, like he was always in pastoral roles. So I've always been.
That's what Michael is now. He's Pastor Rich.
I've always been up there in the front, always working and always having to, do stuff. And I've also, I've led volunteers at church and stuff like that. So I don't struggle with people skills. Some homeschool people do.
Okay.
So
But through that, you're smart enough to get to be in the Army Reserve, so that's a good thing.
absolutely
Okay,
right.
so you did get
My
an
mom taught me
education
good.
somewhere.
Yeah,
Well,
she taught me real good.
I heard she beat you.
Just
good.
checking in, I have no
Dad.
homeschool jokes. I have no homeschool jokes. I looked them up. I have several up here, but I'm not going to share them with you.
Go ahead, Robin. Give
No,
it to
I'm not, because people will get hate mail.
Her email address is no. Okay, guys. Well, that's really all the time that we have for this week on the show. We want to be serious just for a second. Say thank you. We do support our troops. We ask you to support Dave and his wife Amy when he does go overseas. Be sure to pray for them. We want to let you know that we are standing up for Jesus. We love the Lord. If God's for you, who can be against you? That's Robin Redmond. That's Dave Martin. I'm Tom Hooper, and that's all the time we have this week on the Springfield Twitter Show.
What?